What's oh, we got a dragonborn over here, don't we? And these guys will take forever to kill him. Just found something nice too. And a barrel. Woo! So that's my second death in the game, and I've played quite a few hours now. This is I'm pretty far into this thing. I mean, I actually thought the game was going to be shorter than this. Now, I could have made it shorter. Sure, I could have rushed through certain areas, not fought a lot of unnecessary monsters that I fought, not gone around breaking all the barrels and chests and stuff. I mean, so I've made the game take longer than it needed to take, certainly, which is a thing I do with RPGs. I mean, this is a simple, story-light, virtually no dialogue, very little to explore RPG, and you see how much gameplay I've managed to like add to the time. You watch me play a serious, hardcore, you know, in-depth, long RPG, and I will take forever. You know, my first playthrough of Dragon Age Origins was 120 some hours. Yeah, no joke. You know, my first playthrough of The Witcher 2 was 80 hours. So I will take some time on an RPG, doing a lot of repetitive stuff that's probably boring to watch. But for me, it's not boring because it's just how I play these games, and I get a lot out of them. You know, I get my money's worth out of these games. You can believe that. So, because I'm just not in any hurry. You know, I watch a lot of people play games and they rush through them and they skip tons of stuff and they don't explore and they don't get lots of things. And that's fine because that's how they want to play and that's how they enjoy it. You know, that's fine. But for me, I enjoy a slower, more methodical approach to these kind of games where, you know, maybe it's going to take me twice as many gameplay hours as somebody else to get through the same game. And I'm totally okay with that. In fact, I think that's bonus. So, yeah. So I completely missed my my 15-minute thing for the last video. Well into the next video, so, and I didn't do an outro or an intro for this one. So once again, you're gonna have the last video would have ended, just cut off randomly. This video begun probably about 3 minutes ago without me saying anything. So we'll say it late. Thank you for watching Josiah Plays Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale, which is what we have here. I don't even know what... I'm just over here randomly fighting some ghouls that I don't need to, I think, at this point. Oh, look at this. It's kind of open to the air. That's like the first... So we got a greater ghoul here. Gonna load him up with a little of that. So anyway, yeah, I was talking about how I play at a casual pace, a slow pace. I'm thorough. Try to make sure I get everything, loot everything, talk to everyone, do every quest, all that sort of thing. In a game like this that has very few side quests, no dialogue options whatsoever, no like extra story stuff to find or books to read or lore to uncover, you know, very small areas of like extra exploration, that sort of thing. You know, there's only so much extra time wasting I can do. But in a big RPG, yeah, I can spend some time. And in a like a huge open world like Bethesda style RPG, it gets ridiculous. I mean, my playthrough of Fallout 3, I had 220 some hours in that, or maybe even more, last time when I finally stopped playing it, and I wasn't even done with everything. I'd finished the main story and all the side quests in the main game, but I mean, I had all the DLC installed and hadn't even done most of the stuff in all the DLC yet, even after having 200 and, you know, maybe 230 or more hours on that playthrough. And there were other areas that I had yet to actually go to that I wanted to go to like get all the collectibles and other stuff. I mean, I could have put another 100 hours into that playthrough, no kidding, to actually thoroughly complete everything in the game and all the DLC. We have some phantoms here. Hi guys. Phantom warriors, phantom dwarf hammers, that's interesting. I still haven't retrieved Crawlin's bones. I'm literally just running around in some random other direction. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll go back and get Crawlin's bones now. But yeah, anyway, I could have put another 100 hours into that playthrough to thoroughly complete everything, which is ludicrous. I played a little bit of Oblivion, never finished it, but I put quite a few hours into barely even scratching the surface of that game. So when I get Skyrim, I don't know how thorough I'll be, because I'm going to be Let's Playing it, right? As I mentioned in my channel update. I mean, I don't want that thing to have to... I don't want to have that be a 400-part series, so I don't know. I may have to force myself to not be as ridiculous with Skyrim as I might normally be if I was just playing it. You know, same with Fallout New Vegas. If I do that, again, I don't necessarily want to do a 200-hour Let's Play, because I don't know. Maybe I will do it. Maybe I will want to do that. I can't imagine anybody wanting to watch something that long, though. I mean, you know what? I would watch it. If it's a game I'm interested in, and I like the Let's Player enough to not, you know, be annoyed by them. You know, there's certain people. I would watch Lewis from the Yogscast or Rose Arifnosi do a 200-hour playthrough of something, of a game I was interested in. I would watch that. But I can't imagine that... Here we go, I got his bones again, right? So that's finally done. I can't imagine that most people would want to watch me play Skyrim or Fallout New Vegas for 200 hours. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Whether or not I, you know, alter my playstyle to make those not take as long, or even edit stuff out so that the Let's Play doesn't include all the content of me playing. Or if I just say fuck it and go ahead and do a super long playthrough, and if people don't like it, you know, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Like, here I am again, just fighting a bunch of ghouls that I don't have any actual need to fight for any reason, but doing it anyway because they're here. I'm definitely not nearly as goal-oriented or get-to-the-end-oriented as most people are, I think, with these games. People talk about, you know, want to beat the game, they want to level up, they want to get to max level, they want to see the end, they want to get to the end, they want to finish it, they want to get on to the next thing, whatever. And that's kind of their mindset. Whereas me, it's just like, whatever, here I am. It's like a sandbox, I'm going to play in it. I'm going to, like, here, again. I'm running over here fighting some ghouls for no reason. Why? Why not? Why not? Seems to be my, my thought. So, here we go. I'm gonna go back finally and go the way I was going to the Zentrum camp. I've got the dude's bones. You know, I mean, I'm gonna end up what, having 3 or 4 videos here to get to. I mean, just to do, you know, from when I started this quest to when I finish it. Like it probably an extra 3 videos worth of me, not only the first time of going through and failing and dying and having to redo stuff, but then just all the extra screwing around I'm doing here and time wasting. Personally, I don't mind that as a player. And again, if I was watching this and I liked watching this playthrough, I wouldn't mind watching an extra 3 videos of time wasting either. But I don't know if there's people that are watching this that are really annoyed by this right now or what, but if so, sorry. I mean, I am making some attempt to make these videos entertaining for people, but for the most part, this is just me playing the games the way I play them, and commenting the way, just whatever I think as I'm playing. So I'm not editing these or really trying to drastically alter my playstyle in such a way as to specifically make the playthrough as entertaining as possible for hypothetical people that might be watching it. I hope it's entertaining for at least a few people, but mostly I'm just kind of doing my own thing here, my way, and you know, so there it is. Looking at my inventory, scorching, I've hardly even been paying attention to what I've been doing for a while now because I've been so much talking. Not entirely proud of that particular piece of English. One attack, full radiant. Okay, so that's all going to get sold. And that's all going to get sold. So yeah, a few minutes left in this video, and then I will get back on track and pay a little more attention to what I'm doing and try to be a little bit better Let's Player for the next video. I say that now, but you know I'm not really going to. I'm going to break barrels, ramble about random BS, kill things I don't need to kill, go to areas I've already been to a million times for no reason. You know these are the things I'm going to do. If you've been watching my Let's Plays, you know that's what I'm going to do. And if you're still watching, I guess it doesn't bother you that much. Yeah, so there you have it. Oh, this is pretty nice. I mean, it's exactly like the weapon I'm using, except it's radiant instead of cold damage, which I guess I don't need that because I already have radiant on my necklace, so, and that's adding to everything I do, so I'm good. I'll just keep my 30,000 gold. Alright. Went back, got his bones, delivered the bones, or I guess I didn't really deliver the bones, but I got the bones, and I guess just getting them was all I needed to do. Now I can go back into this area. Let me just take this Dragonborn guy out real quick. Pretty pleased by the amount of damage I do now. And yeah, let's go on in here. I'm not going to have time to face off with, what was his name, Granifex again in this video, so I'll have to end this video before I do that again, but we can watch his little cutscene there, such as it is. Granifex! Dramatic stuff collapsing from the ceiling. Okay. You know what there's time for in this video? Breaking a couple barrels. There's always room for barrels. I know the point at which I jump down and it triggers his fight, so I'll just make sure I don't do that before this video ends. But anyway, I'm actually having fun with this game now. I've kind of relaxed into it. At first I was sort of, I don't know, I didn't know if I even wanted to Let's Play this. I kind of felt like this game was too bad to Let's Play after having Let's Played such excellent games as Portal and the Half-Life 2, and you know, and having the people that were watching those, I felt like maybe Let's Playing this next would almost be letting those guys down, because they were watching me play really good games, and now it's like, now I'm playing this, right? But so I was a little concerned about that at first, but I've sort of relaxed now into just sort of having fun with this and enjoying it, and both making fun of it as well as actually legitimately sort of enjoying it. So, you know, whatever. I'm playing this. It's Dungeons & Dragons Daggerdale. This is Josiah Plays. If you're watching, thank you. Hope you're enjoying it. And I'll see you in the next video where I will face off with Granifex for round 2. Thanks for watching. See you next time.